Becky, and welcome to my podcast. I can be found on Instagram and Ravelry as Becky Burns Gibson. So today I wanted to take you into my knitting life and show you what my future knitting plans are. So first we have the Jenny by Andrea Knight Boham, and this is in the book Seamless Knits. And here's a picture of it. It's a nice sweater vest with cables. And I have purchased yarn to make this sweater. Purchased all this yarn. And I've gotten 2 skeins of it already wound into balls. This is the Big Sky Yarn Company, Aran MCN, 80% merino, 10% cashmere, and 10% nylon in the colorway pecan. And I purchased this at Bliss Yarns in Brentwood. It's going to make a very, very nice sweater. Next we have another sweater from the book Seamless Knits, and it is the April sweater. Here's a picture of it. And I have purchased all the yarn I need to make this sweater. And already have wound 2 balls. This yarn is Farmer's Daughter Fibers. It's in the Craggy Tweed DK weight. It is the colorway Coal Miner's Daughter. It's 85% merino and 15% nap. The next item in my queue is the Clayton Hat. It is in the Wood Smoke Cable Collection book that is sold by Knit Picks. And here is the picture of the cable hat. And the yarn that I have selected to make this hat is a nice yellow yarn. It is Ultra Alpaca by Barocco. 50% alpaca and 50% wool. And the colorway is 6225. And I'm planning on making this hat for my mother because she likes yellow. Okay, next in the queue is in the book Easy Baby Knits. And it is the double-breasted knit coat. And I want to make this for my granddaughter in a size 24 to 36 months. And the yarn I have selected for this project is Vijay Fibers. The colorway is natural. And I believe that I bought this at the Joy of Knitting in Franklin. And I believe that this is undyed alpaca, from what my memory serves me. The next in my queue is the staple linen top by Hoagie Locatelli. And I will insert a picture for you of that top. I have chosen 4 linen skeins of yarn. 2 of them in the colorway Straw, and the yarn is by Euroflax Sport Weight Linen Layers. Hand-dyed yarns by Prism. And I've got 2 of those. And I have 2 of the same yarn, except in the colorway Playa. And it is a couple different colors of tan and a light blue. And I plan to make this top by alternating the skeins, so it makes a consistent fabric. Next we have Wild Swan, and that is by Annalise Magard and Nim Teasdale. I will insert a picture for you. This is a Yarn Bee yarn that I bought at Hobby Lobby. I am quite a yarn snob, but if I go to Hobby Lobby or Joann's and I see something that just sets my heart to singing, I'll go ahead and buy it. This is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. And I think that this will make a beautiful faded swan shawl. The next in the queue is the Pie Shawl by Elizabeth Zimmerman. And I will insert a picture of that for you. I have chosen the Rooster Delightful Lace yarn in the color Tumbies. It is 80% baby alpaca and 20% silk. And I have enough in this one skein for that entire pie shawl. It's going to be a beautiful color for the shawl. Next in the queue we have the Clock Tam. I purchased this as a kit off of Knit Picks. Here's a picture of it. You can also make this hat and actually turn it into a clock. They have they show you how to do that. There's also another really beautiful colorway for this hat, which is entirely white, and the numbers all show up on it. You can make regular numbers or you can make Roman numerals. Both are included in the charts. I plan to make regular numbers. And then I have all of the Knit Picks palette yarn that came with the kit, including the Bear Knit Picks palette yarn. It's all fingering weight. It's going to make a wonderful hat. I have the Blue Sky Fibers 21 color slouch hat kit. I ordered this online. I can't remember what website I ordered it from, but you can find it under Blue Sky Fibers under their website. I have made this once. I enjoyed making it. It was wonderful. It made a beautiful hat. The kit and the instructions were just perfect. my daughter wore the hat to school and lost it. So I bought another kit to make another one. That's how much I enjoy making this hat. I also have the Blue Sky Fibers 21 color mitt kit. I wanted these mitts to match the hat, and I figured it would be just as much fun to knit these as it was to knit the hat. Now, as you may know from my previous video, I knit a lot of hats. And I have several yarns that I want to make the 45-minute hat or a similar hat out of these yarns. So the first yarn is Yarn Bee. It is 80% acrylic and 20% alpaca. And it is effortless, super bulky, and dusty coral. And I bought this at Hobby Lobby, and it was one of those times when I just walked through and it just set my heart on fire, and I had to buy it. But this takes a size 15 needle, so I will need to buy a new set of DPNs in a size 15 to make a hat out of this. Also purchased at Hobby Lobby is Yarn Bee Alpaca Twist. It is 90% acrylic and 10% alpaca. It uses a size 9 knitting needle. Also purchased at Hobby Lobby. I love this chunky yarn, and it is the color Painted Canyon. It is 100% acrylic, but I just thought it was beautiful. I thought it would make a really neat hat. Also purchased at Hobby Lobby, Yarn Bee Authentic Hand-Dyed Chunky in Prom Corsage. I just thought this was beautiful. It takes a size 10 needle, and I believe I'll be able to make a 45-minute hat out of this. Although the 45-minute hat calls for a size 13 needle. Maybe it'll be a 60-minute hat instead. Here we have Yarn Bee Authentic Hand-Dyed Chunky, and the colorway is In Full Bloom. This is just a beautiful skein of yarn. I can't wait to make a hat out of it. And then I do make hats for my family members. For my daughter-in-law, I love this yarn in an acrylic yarn. And I bought it because it reminded me of Indian corn. And I would have bought this yarn no matter what it was made out of. And it's made out of acrylic. Because it looks like Indian corn, and I just think it's beautiful. And I'm going to make my daughter-in-law a hat out of this. I have 2 grandsons, and I purchased for them I Love This Yarn in colorways Marled Denim and Black Gradient. So these are for my grandsons. Just acrylic hats. That way if they take them to school and lose them, they're fine. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed seeing all of the future knitting plans that I have. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please click like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Until next time, bye.